Vaccines are coming, but they aren't rolling out fast enough to protect against this. It will be months before the majority of Canadians are vaccinated. In the meantime, the virus keeps winning if people keep getting together. Abigail Bimman has tonight's top story about what lies ahead.
Hallways will be used to house makeshift intensive care beds. Field hospitals will hold patients throughout the winter.
First, Ontario painted the picture of how dire things are and where they're headed.
We will have to confront choices that no doctor ever wants to make.
Choosing who gets ventilators and oxygen, a problem everyone worried about throughout the pandemic, new modeling suggests could now become reality. As for the long-standing problem of long-term care outbreaks, this is a look at how many more there have been from the summer until now.
Effective immediately, Ontario is declaring a state of emergency.
Then the Premier announced the restrictions he'd hinted at for days. A stay-at-home order leaving only for essential trips with new restrictions on retail. Anyone who can work from home is asked to do so. Online school is extended in the hot zones until at least February 10th. And while the province suggested getting outside for exercise is allowed, even city leaders don't yet know what's what.
We do need more information from the province about exactly what they're envisioning restricting.
But Doug Ford is clear about stepping up enforcement.
Provincial and local police, bylaw officers, workplace inspectors will enforce these new measures. Bad actors who are caught, they will get fined.
Penalties may include up to a year in jail.
Still comes down to the main areas of spread. So that's long-term care, that's, some of our essential workers, factory workers, marginalized communities. And I'm not sure all this addresses that.
Intensive care doctor Kwadwo Karamantang is one of many calling for the province to provide paid sick leave, saying for lots of essential workers, no sick leave protection means they're not likely to get tested.
Often these groups have multi-generational homes, and it's those patients that end up, the older patients that end up in our intensive care units.
I would have liked to have heard more support for people who can't self-isolate when they are known to be sick or infected.
Ontario also announced 8 additional cases of the UK variant. So far, they've only been able to link 5 of those cases to people with known travel history, suggesting the possibility of community spread. More troubling, with the variant, scientists estimate is 56% more transmissible. Abigail Bimman, Global News, Ottawa.